Okay. Ba, 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 ba. You can do it. It's not awkward at all. I'm Sarah Crossley and I run ItsKindaOK Comics and Illustrations. I started making these comics about femins and mental health and feminism about 2 years ago, and it was all just kind of revolving around trying to be an adult and trying to be okay and learning how to be weird and like own your weirdness. And so I started making comics and I couldn't really stop once I started. A lot of my struggles come from a past of dealing with anxiety and depression, and so the Femin comics started as a way of me just manifesting all those thoughts inside my head. And so a Femin has become both the good voice in the back of my head telling me that I'm strong and capable, and also the emotional half of me saying that I suck. I'm living on Vancouver Island in an 18-foot trailer that I call the timber box on a blueberry farm, which all sounds a little bit magical and maybe like a folk tale, but I feel really lucky to have such a cozy little studio space, even though I'm using a lot of old technology. So that's kind of where the patrons come in. You guys are choosing to support, hopefully, choosing to support my comics and support me making art and support me continuing to create and produce the zines. And, you know, that allows me to get more sketchbooks and get more pens and save up for an iPad and Procreate and all of these things that are going to continue to move me forward as an illustrator and be able to keep bringing you guys more art and more comics and more good stuff that hopefully makes you feel kind of okay too. So the tiers are all listed below with what you guys can expect to receive every month, all of the downloadable content and exclusive comics and all that kind of good stuff that you want to know about. There's a $1, $5, and $8 tier. There is a $20 tier, but it's just for my mom. So check those out and, you know, see if the kind of content that I'm coming out with and the kind of comics and the stuff that's in the zine is something that, you know, you feel that you want to encourage and support. And I'd love it if you became a patron, because it just means that I have more time and resources to make more illustrations and more art. So thank you for even watching this and considering, and I hope that you click the little thingy and sign up to become a patron. I also want to take a minute to thank all of the people who are already patrons or have been here since the beginning, because you guys are amazing, and it's meant that I've been able to continue making art and continue making stuff for you, and it's so nice to have support to do stuff and make stuff. And yeah, so if you aren't a patron already, please consider it, because it just means that I can make more stuff that makes other people feel kinda okay.